Tonight's headlines are brought to you by McDonald's and Marianas Coffee.
Good evening, Commonwealth, and thanks for watching the Channel 2 News. I'm Sakurako Halstead.
And I'm Dan Shore. Let's take a look at tonight's top stories.
The Marianas, in union with Japan, look back on the war and to the future in friendship.
Also tonight, a program that encourages criminal offenders with drug abuse issues to walk a cleaner path.
And a tropical ribbon is cut in the grand opening of a longtime automotive company.
And in sports, we take to the field to see who's up to bat.
Stay with us. These stories and more are next.
Opportunity is calling at Docomo Pacific. In partnership with the Workforce Investment Agency, join us for our job fair on Sunday, January 26 from 10:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. at our Gualarai retail store. We're hiring 40 call center employees to join our Better Together family. Just bring your updated resume and photo ID to jumpstart your career. For more details, visit our social media pages. Docomo Pacific, Better Together.
I love Marianas coffee. Come join me for a cup. I think you would be really happy.
Let your people know. When it comes to the pickle to chicken ratio, some people, they playing in your face, but not the McCrispy.
Hafaday, Tirawami, and good evening, Commonwealth.
You're watching the Channel 2 News on January 24th from high up in our studio on Capitol Hill.
The unique relationship between Japan and the Marianas is fortified through friendship and peace. 26 guests from the Hiroshima Prefectural Assembly and Special Committee for International Peace, Multicultural Coexistence, and Promoting Investment in People are visiting the islands. Past efforts to make the connection has brought them here today.
その第一歩として、本当に今後とも急速に、交流をさせていただきたいという、お話をいただきました。
So let me explain the reason why we're here. Last summer in July, Mr. Chris MD, he visited Mr. Nakamoto-san, and he said that he wants to start a relationship for the world peace together with Marianas and the Saipan and with Hiroshima. And I was really happy to hear that, and now we're here today.
This morning, they meet the governor, lieutenant governor, and mayor of Saipan prior to embarking on a trip to meet the mayor of Tinian and visit the atomic bomb loading pits and other historical sites.
I want to thank you for coming, and we certainly this is certainly a welcome visit from all of you who are from Hiroshima and other cities in Japan. It's very significant that we have such honorable individuals present in Saipan today.
You know, the Japanese people have a long-standing issues here in the CNMI. You have a place in our heart here also. Since way back, you have a history here in the CNMI.
In 1945, World War II ended following the dropping of atomic bombs Little Boy and Fat Man hitting Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Hiroshima was devastated by the first atomic bomb to be used as a weapon of war. This year marks the 80th year since that significant event in history. The governor and lieutenant governor presented a plaque to the Hiroshima Prefectural Assembly.
Together, we mark 80 years of peace since the fateful events of World War II that connect Hiroshima and our island of Tinian. Looking to the future, and in an era where global connections hold the key to shared progress, the partnership between our regions stand as a testament to the strength of unity and shared purpose.
In present time, the bond between our islands and their island nation is strengthened through our leadership and community members.
It's done, the war's past. It's about promoting peace, right? But me, I want to promote these two together. Brothers and sisters, that's what we need. Peace is still separate, but if we put this together, brothers and sisters, that's what I want to establish.
In court news this week, a local woman finds herself in trouble for allegedly making a very bad choice. In Judge Lillian Tenorio's courtroom, another case. A status conference has been set for Jonalyn Salinas for February 27. She, along with a partner, has been accused of stealing less than $250 worth of property from 2 laundry baskets. This crime carries a maximum sentence of 1 year imprisonment, a $1,000 fine, or both. Drug Court is a program that diverts those troubled with the illness of addiction away from the prison system and into a regimen of treatment, rehabilitation, and education that prepares the offender for a future of purpose and service to his or her community. Every week, Drug Court convenes. This week, 35 or so convicted offenders with drug or alcohol issues meet in individual conference with presiding Judge Teresa Kim Tenorio, a defense attorney, a prosecutor, treatment counselors, case managers, and police officers, all dedicated to assisting their rehabilitation, reintegration, and education. Judge Teresa Kim Tenorio.
We started Drug Court in December of 2016. So we are now on its on its 9th year. Okay, and I have been the drug court judge since its inception.
There are over 3,000 drug courts across the United States.
Treatment courts are the most researched criminal justice program in the United States. Millions and millions of dollars are appropriated every year by U.S. Congress for treatment courts.
Treatment courts include family court, mental health issues, as well as drug court.
100% of my participants have something else going on. Nobody wakes up one day and says, I want to be a drug addict. Everybody has an underlying issue. For a lot of female participants, there's sexual assault, there's domestic violence, there's child abuse in their past. For the men, there's also some type of abuse, some type of trauma, and sometimes it's a grief, loss of someone that they love, that they were never able to deal with. So there's a lot of different issues.
In order for a participant to be accepted into drug court, they must first admit to the crime that they have committed and then commit to a program that may include treatment at the Hope Recovery Center, daily reports to a counselor, weekly drug testing, obtaining and keeping a job, and availing of educational opportunities at NMI Tech, and regular participation in drug court sessions. Those who comply will graduate and have their sentences commuted, and those who don't will serve their full sentence in the prison system.
Ideally, the program is designed to be 1.5 to 2 years. But we have graduated, I want to say, about 100 participants since we've started, and our success rate is about 83%.
The success of the treatment may be due to 3 behaviors insisted on by the judge: show up, try, and be honest.
So, and that's something that I drill into the participants, and our officers do the same, and our case managers. And you saw the change of plea today, where I said honesty is the most important rule, because so long as they're honest, I know what we're working with. And I acknowledge that they have a brain disease, and that's why they're here. If they don't smoke and they can control it on their own, they don't need to be here. but they have that struggle, and it is a brain disease. And so I continue to work with that. So long as they're honest with me, we can figure out different types of treatment. We can figure out the frequency of treatment. We can figure out where they need to be, where they don't need to be, and so forth, so long as they're honest.
One of the reasons for the inception of drug court was the reality that many who commit crimes do so out of drug-related behaviors, and that correctional warehousing of these offenders may not be the solution.
And what I've learned from this is that, and I make it a practice to say it now when I sentence people in criminal court, that you're not a bad person, you made a bad choice. And I feel that's important to say. There are bad apples, but they're few, very few. And so what I've learned through drug court is that all the people that come before me, they have stories and they are people. They have people that they love. There are people that love them. And as I learn their stories, it motivates me more to help them. But more importantly, I see people, myself and the drug court team. I think we are just a few of those people that are giving our community hope that there is help and that we're willing to help, instead of thinking that incarceration is the answer, because it's not.
Coming up, Toyota tell you that Atkins Kroll Lexus, come on in.
And Rota Eats and Native Treats, we see what the aisle in the South has to offer.
Opportunity is calling at Docomo Pacific. In partnership with the Workforce Investment Agency, join us for our job fair on Sunday, January 26 from 10:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. at our Gualarai retail store. We're hiring 40 call center employees to join our Better Together family. Just bring your updated resume and photo ID to jumpstart your career. For more details, visit our social media pages. Docomo Pacific, Better Together.
Let your people know. When it comes to the pickle to chicken ratio, some people, they playing in your face, but not the McCrispy.
Domestic violence, sexual violence, and other forms of violence can happen to anyone. It does not discriminate. If you or someone you know would like to know more, please call Caradot's Victim Hotline at 670-234-5100. It is safe and confidential. We can help with advocacy and counseling, safety planning, access to shelter for those fleeing intimate partner violence, and referrals to other resources. Caradot Victim Hotline 670-234-5100. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We are here when you are ready.
At Marianas Beach Resort, come to the edge of the ocean and experience the best sunsets on Saipan at Skipper's Beach Bar. Open daily from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m., Skipper's is the perfect place to unwind with great friends, great weather, and stunning ocean views. And every hour is happy hour with $3.99 craft draft beer, local food specials, and live music. Bring a friend or make some new ones. Skipper's is where memories are made. Skipper's Beach Bar, the best sunsets, the best fun. Come join us tonight. See you at the beach.
When I think of you sometimes, want to spend some time with you, just the two of us.
I had this dream. I did. It's really strange.
Okay.
Shrimp sinigang. You know shrimp sinigang?
Yes.
Sour.
Yummy.
Calamansi. It had to be the calamansi.
Fancy calamansi.
It had to be the calamansi. Welcome back, CNMI.
Nearly 6 decades of service in the CNMI. Here for Saipan, here for life. This morning, Atkins Kroll held a ribbon-cutting ceremony for the grand opening of their new location in Puerto Rico. Government officials, company leadership, and founding fathers were amongst the distinguished guests.
This place, where we are here now, will further grow and be the central hub of the mobility of this area. AK, Toyota Tsusho, Toyota Motor Companies, all the members working for this project will promise to deliver the quality ownership experience of our Toyota and Lexus products.
Atkins Kroll Saipan has been serving the Marianas since 1967. They emphasize customer service, making excellence a priority each and every day.
We've been here for 57 years in the CNMI, and so what we hope to accomplish is to be here for at least 57 more years. We've invested in the economy, we've invested in the island, and we hope to continue to be the first choice for customers when they think about mobility, when they think about needing a new car, supporting their family. That's what we want to be. We want to be a pillar of the community and support the island in any way we can.
Guests stayed back to mingle and take a look at the vehicles in the showroom. AK's extensive years of services has had an impact on the community.
Well, they've been contributing since 1967 when they were first established here, and my family members, we all pretty much drive Toyota, so they've been a big part of the community for many, many years, and I look forward to seeing what they have in store for the community here on out.
The new facility was thoughtfully built with various aspects of the environment and employees in mind.
It's a great place for us to be in a new space, to provide, a wonderful opportunity for our employees with new tools and new technology. It's built to be environmentally friendly, so we have a lot of different features that we put in place to make sure that we have mitigated our emissions, including light and noise and smells and those kinds of things. It's really a state-of-the-art facility, so there's lots of wonderful new technology that we've incorporated. Not only that, but it's really a demonstration of our commitment to the Commonwealth. We've been here for 58 years, and we will be here for generations to come. So we're very happy to be in our new space, our new home in Puerto Rico, Saipan, and we want to welcome the entire community of the Commonwealth to come and visit us anytime you need some mobility solutions. We're here to help.
HANMI occupancy numbers for December 2024 are in. For December 2024, the Hotel Association of the Northern Mariana Islands reports an average of 39% occupancy rate among 11 member hotels. Roughly over 25,000 of 65,000 rooms were sold in December 2024, compared to a little over 26,000 of 73,000 sold in December 2023. The average room rate for December 2024 was $126 compared to December 2023 at an average of $145. HANMI Chairman Dennis So says, although the occupancy rate increased by 10% compared to a year ago, the actual number of rooms sold were fewer, and the average room price was lower as Hyatt Regency Saipan was no longer included in the December 2024 numbers. Earlier this month, DFS employees were told that both locations of the retailer will close this year. Last year, Hyatt Regency Saipan and Asiana Airlines ceased operations. So says, the forecast is not very positive due to several factors in our primary source market of Korea. The friendly, the beautiful, the romantic, and let's not forget the delicious Luta. Rota is the southernmost island of the Northern Mariana Islands, about a 40-minute flight on an 8-passenger plane from Saipan. The area of the island spans out 33 square miles. For a little island, there's surprisingly a lot of restaurants. Here are some places runners from this past weekend's marathon visited. Asperis Restaurant is the oldest restaurant in Rota, serving since 1987. Their menu includes seafood curry, dried beef, also known as tinala cotni and chamorro, and shrimp pasta with a cream-based sauce. A quick stop to Sinapalo Safeway to stock up on their variety of freshly baked goods. Here comes some fresh strawberry, blueberry, and lemon cream bread. Pizzeria Bar and Grill is a family-owned and operated restaurant. Their menu includes taco salad served in a taco shell bowl, old-fashioned spaghetti with garlic bread, Caesar salad that had some shredded carrots in it, shrimp sinigang, a sour Filipino soup dish, and of course, wings and their various pizzas the restaurant is known for. Tokyo N serves authentic Japanese cuisines. Their menu included mixed tempura, breaded and deep-fried vegetables and shrimp, and grilled fish set that came with miso soup and a salad. Within the Valentino Hotel, Tiana's Cafe serves coffee and breakfast. Their menu includes vegetable omelette with fried rice and French toast paired with bacon and boiled eggs. We can't forget about Fiesta food, which usually includes red rice and barbecue, a staple in the Marianas, and Mother Nature's goodies that was especially brought back to their sister island. Rota is friendly, Rota is beautiful, Rota is romantic, Rota is delicious. The variety of foods with the natural beauty of the island truly lives up to its slogan.
Coming up in sports, a friendly baseball scrimmage before the season begins. A new international brand is coming soon, but why wait? Escape to paradise today at Marianas Beach Resort on Saipan. For just $99 for two, enjoy an ocean view room with stunning views of the crystal clear waters. Relax by the swimming pools, dip your toes in the sand, and unwind with exclusive offers on breakfast and happy hour. Whether you're here for romance or relaxation, Marianas Beach Resort is the perfect getaway. Special rates are for NMI and Guam residents. Some restrictions apply, but not many. Call 670-234-1234 and book your escape today.
Location, location, location. Office space on Capitol Hill available now at the Hermosa Vista Business Park. With natural light and ocean views, it's the perfect place for creative professionals, so upgrade your life and your working environment. Schedule an exclusive showing now. Call us at 670-483-4750 or email hvsaipan@gmail.com.
Buenas sports fans.
Buenas sports fans! Batters up CNMI, baseball season is coming soon. Last night at the Francisco Tanco Palacios baseball field, Bandits and Junior League Bears warm up their bats and gloves in an inter-team scrimmage to get back into the groove of baseball. Bandits team umpire Gregorio Sablan has been in the game for a long time.
So I've been playing since I want to say 4th grade. Yes, I started out with the Red Sox, and then I ended up going to my Uncle Pat's team, the Fielders, and then I ended up leaving to the States. I played in North Carolina for a bit. I won MVP 2017 at E. Smith. And then I came back and I played with Blue Jays, and then now I ended up with the Bandits, which will be my team for life, my family for life for baseball.
Sablan talks about the challenges and rewarding part of the sport.
Man, you know, it's America's pastime. It's a really great sport because a lot of people think there's not too much of athleticism going on in it, but you know, it is a very mentally and physically challenging sport. You know, there's a lot that goes into preparing yourself to be able to play, especially with the ball moving at such a high speed. You know, you got to protect yourself, got to see it, all that type of stuff. And yeah, man, you know, it's just a really beautiful sport for all of us to come out and get together, you know, do something on the island, and yeah, just share friendship and love and all that good stuff.
He urges the community to join in for the coming season and to benefit from the shared camaraderie.
Yes, please, man, you know, come out and support. There's so much going on in baseball, you know. It's one of Saipan. Well, it's Saipan's main sport, so, you know, if you have any kids, you have any families, come out, support. There's little leagues coming up, you know. I know one of the reasons why there's a lack of the other leagues is because a lack of, like, personnel and funding. So, you know, if we want to grow baseball back in Saipan, we just need to get the support going on, and yeah. You know, and just don't be afraid to come out. It's a really friendly environment, you know, family friendly. The Masa staff does a great job of keeping the field maintained and everything. And yeah, it's a really great environment, you know, just to come out and get active and moving, because, you know, it's very important to stay healthy.
Opportunity is calling at Docomo Pacific. In partnership with the Workforce Investment Agency, join us for our job fair on Sunday, January 26 from 10:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. at our Gualarai retail store. We're hiring 40 call center employees to join our Better Together family. Just bring your updated resume and photo ID to jumpstart your career. For more details, visit our social media pages. Docomo Pacific, Better Together.
Hey, golfers, come north and practice your game at the Marianas Driving Range. New Year's local specials. 10-piece coupon books available for just $60. That's a $10 savings. Want to get really good? Come work on your swing every day for just $99 per month. It's our practice pass, and you're going to love it. Grab your passes and go straight to the range. You can social distance and chip all at the same time, and the views are free. Reserve now at marianastrekking.com. You can pay online, open 7 days a week.
Here's the weather. Tonight, only partly cloudy, mostly starlit, with a merely 10% chance of isolated showers. Low temperatures of around 78 degrees. Peaceful visitors from Guam, Japan, and the mainland U.S. will experience a beautiful weekend, CNMI, with only a 10% chance of isolated showers. They will visit historic sites while dressing for 86-degree days and 76-degree nights. The sun has set tonight at 6:11 p.m. and will surely rise tomorrow at 6:47 a.m., where our visitors will, at some point, finish with their historic remembrance, and I will see them and you in the water and from the land.
That's news, sports, and weather. Thanks for joining us, CNMI.
We'll see you again on Monday after a beautiful weekend. Enjoy.